We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Catch is made, that is Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. He'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Throwing, Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First down for Aaron. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Look out!
On the ground, this is James Cook. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Middle. Out. What's that?
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
56, 56. What's that?
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Alert! What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Middle. What's that?
Here's the first carry from that from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter.
Hey, tight, tight, tight. It's it!
On third down, here's Davis. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Half. Look out!
They'll try to run this one in. And this time, he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be third down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
5 wide. Look out!
They'll run right here with Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Off 52. What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
What's that?
Allen on third down. That's complete to Coleman. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal.
Regular. Look out.
They'll run with Cook. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
Captain. Stop. Look out.
Throwing is Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
No. Over.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Hey, 626.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He'll look underneath for Hall. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Rodgers going up top again. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5. A run here with Hall. Hall, a first down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
56, 56. What's that?
Now Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To throw again, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Again, it's Allen to the air. Complete to Cooper. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Play action. It's Allen. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. A first down throw from Rodgers. Right back to Williams. They connect again. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And the lead holds steady at 4.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Handoff, running left. This is Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
26. Get 300. Get 300.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll go again with Hall. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. From the gun, Rogers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Catch is made. That is Williams.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the run, here's Hall. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. To throw is Roger. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. And he'll be taken down right at the 15-yard line. Third and goal. Rodgers now. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
26. Jumbo. Number 50. Take 30.
Fourth down. Rodgers. This one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick six.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get six. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. They put Adams in motion. First down for Aaron. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll complete it to Adams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
It's first down, and it's Paul. He'll take this down inside the 30. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And And he's going to have a Jets first down, as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Hey, 88.
Rodgers on first down. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know...
First and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
5 wide. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Amari. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Middle. What's that?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass.
Now Cook loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's Cook, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
One more time with Cook. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. For the lead, here is third and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. A second effort, and he is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead?
And this one is blocked. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Another run here with Hall. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9. They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It just end up a little bit short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive. As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, New York.
They'll run it with Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Here's Hall. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. They'll try to run it with Hall. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And here we go, 4th and inches. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here we go. This is 4th down. Hall.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Now, 1st and goal. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
This one is on target, and it is good. And the Jets will tie up the game. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder.
Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. He's got his man complete to Wilson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Get 300! Get 300! Hey, Mike!
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory.